What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the American Canner here. Hope you like the background music. Shout out to Glitch X City for her link down below because kind of have to. Um, Today we're bringing another UU battle. Well, not another one, just another Wi-Fi battle in the UU tier. Um, this was before the Weavile ban, so that's why you see Weavile. I know it's banned. It's unbalanced, like it's unhealthy. So glad it's banned. So we're versus Mr.Badger here from the 6 Foot Hex Discord. Here we see the Terrakion, Volcanion, Blissey, Gliscor, Starmie, and Mega Altaria. My team have Banded Mega Scizor. No, Banded Scizor. I have Defensive Rotom, Shuckle Rock, Valiant. Valiant? That's probably the Z move. I know that's Mega Latias. That's I think either Banded Weavile or Life Orb Weavile. And that's Light Force here for Neo King. Then going in this, the threat to this guy's whole team is my Scizor, so I really have to try my best to keep that in alive. So, but I always get threatened now by Volcanion. He has no switches to Bandit Scizor but the Volcanion, so I have to weaken that thing. I can spam just Bullet Punch. And yeah, a lot of with Scizor, meaning I have a free U-turn, and I basically get some damage off turn 1. So, like, Bandit Scizor is my win condition. I just have Weavile to Pursuit Trap things. I can Pursuit Trap the Starmie, ensure like that doesn't get out of my face. Make sure that gets out of my face, and hopefully we do some work. So he leads up with Terrakion, as I kind of expected, because that could be his Rock Flea. Or I just want to pressure his team out, maybe get some damage off. But I just go for the Bullet Punch here, not risking anything, because that Terrakion could set up turn 1. He could set up his rocks, because that's like a focus sash. Terrakion, as you see right here, it's focus sash Terrakion. As expected, he could set up his rocks. He could damage me. He close combats here, damaging me. But to me, that doesn't matter. As long as I don't get rocks up, then nothing can happen. By the way, I have a Defog Bolt Beam Mega Latias, and that's being suspected now. I have my Scizor severely weakened, but realistically, he doesn't have any bullet punch switches unless his Volcanion, which he goes right now into here. Sorry, I'm sick. I could have predicted this, but I thought he just wanted to set up his rocks and have a nice day. He just damages me, which is unfortunate. Luckily, I have a switch into the Volcanion, and the switch into the Volcanion is my Rotom. I can live any hit, unless it's Bloom Doom. Which, looking at this team, it's not Bloom Doom. It could be Specs, AV, but at least this gives me like another free Volt Switch. He goes for the HP Grass, so good play on his part. Yeah, it's HP Grass, so good play on his part, predicting me to do that. I mean, I was forced to switch out. I couldn't go to any other mod because I was risking a Fire Blast. I was risking a Fire Blast to my Scizor, so I don't want that to happen to Scizor. I need my Scizor, like, not healthy since it's not healthy anymore, but like good amount of HP, so I can threaten stuff out, like this Blissey. If had I not have, if I don't have this, I mean, I predicted a switch, obviously, to like either Volcanion or Gliscor. Well, mainly Gliscor, so I could not proc his Toxic Orb, and I just have a burn, which is not so ideal for the Gliscor. So it's I feel I made a good play because he wants to stay in. He was risking me volt switch. I could have volt switched, but I didn't. I just page split next turn. Try to get as much HP from this thing since this Blissey has monster age HP, and I just have a Rotom, Water Wash. I need as healthy as possible. He goes for the seismic toss. It it's fine. At least I put it low, not low enough, but like it could like drop to a U turn, which is fine in my opinion. It's fine that Missy could be in range. I just want this Missy to die. That's all I want. Because I despise Blissey with a passion. And at this turn, I vote switch. I've now vote switch, but he's gonna either seismic toss or soft boy, so I have to go to my Kabalion so I don't get toxic because that was what I was predicting at the time, a toxic, which I predicted it very well. I don't want my Rotom to receive some chip damage, and I put this Blissey low enough that either an Iron Hand flinch or a close combat would kill. This Blissey needs to die because it just needs to die. He goes right into his Sheriff, which is his Starmie. I just set up the rocks here. There's no reason not to. Never a reason not to set up rocks because the great 6 foot hack says always have rocks on your team or you're on the losing battle. Now, I thought he was going to rapid spin, but he goes for the Psyche MZ. Not wasting any time. He really wants to kill my Kabalion. I'm not sure if it's a good play or not. He's risking himself getting pursuit trapped by my Weavile, but that's on him. Doesn't matter. Wait, do I live this? I forgot. I do live in a sliver of HP, but I have Sword Stance, predicting the rapid spin. So it was a bad play on my part. It was like I feel like it was a misclick because I really could preserve this Kabalion. I thought he was gonna rapid spin, but he's not rapid spinning these rocks away. He really wants to get pursuit trapped by my Weavile. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Now I go to my Weavile. So easily pursuit trapped. Or I think I clicked knockoff. Or probably this one doesn't have pursuit. Probably maybe that's why I didn't go. Yeah. Why did he stay in? Which is my question. He did not take a knockoff. And it wasn't even a crit. I think I'm wait. We're gonna find out if I'm better than Life Orb. I'm Life Orb. So Starmie didn't even live. The rocks are here to stay. And he goes into his Volcanion. So we know he's the Psyche MZ Starmie, so he's not Bloom Doom. I mean, obviously, he's also HP Grass. He is Scarf Volcanion, which that kind of upsetted me. Because I forgot Scarf Volcanion is a thing. I could prevent this by going into my Rotom, which is who I go into right now. I go into my Rotom, either have a free Volt Switch or a Hydro Pump. I really want to go for Hydro Pump. But then I think he goes into Blissey. No, he goes into... He sacks his Terrakion to rocks. Meaning he's giving himself more chip damage on his Volcanion. I was trying to Volt Switch out. I was just doing the safe play. Because if he went to Gliscor, he's risking a Hydro Pump. But now he goes into Mega Altaria, which is a big threat to my team if I didn't kept Scizor. Luckily, I still have Scizor, so this thing is not that much of a problem. Though Volcanion is still there, that I cannot spam Bullet Punch. but at least I could check this with bullet punch. But I think I burnt either. I live any hit, guaranteed. Even if he's +1, he just goes for a straight up return, not even standing up. And I live any hit because Rotom is just that fat. I just go for a roll switch, and I volt switch right into my Scizor. If he Dragon Dance, I would have been good amount of HP, and my at least I have still have my Scizor. I swap out Rotom. I go into my Mega Latias. Oh, I don't know if this is my Mega Latias because my Latias is always shiny, no matter what. And this is not shiny because I don't like shiny Mega Latias. It's Latiasite, right? I told you it's Mega Latias. It was Mega Latias. It's being suspected right now, so this might be the last time you see Mega Latias on my channel unless I do another Yu battle, which I will. I will soon. Don't worry about it. This is my Bolt Beam Mega Latias, by the way. So I'm just gonna do some damage with Ice Beam. Bolt Beam defog Mega Latias, and Ice Beam kills from this range. So Mega Altaria, the threat is gone. I had Mega Latias also for the Volcanion. I kind of forgot about that. Now, Blissey can live any hit, and she is free to she's free to click software. I just try to go for the freeze. I kind of wanted to freeze this thing, but I mean, you shouldn't go for hacks. I just want to go for hacks because Blissey is annoying. If she seismic tossed, my Scizor would have been dead, and that was my only physical attacker since my other two dropped. And the amount I have left, Mega Latias, Rotom, and they're all special attackers. So if I don't preserve my Scizor, this Blissey is gonna be a huge problem, and I just straight up lose. Cause I also have a Nidoking in the back, and this is special also. I go into Nidoking predicting the Toxic, but this Blissey is Defense Crow, which is, in my opinion, a dumb set and a useless set. But he said after the battle, "Hey, it works," but I don't believe him. It's garbage. Let's go for Earth Power for a little bit of damage, and that did a bit. He used his Seismic Toss. I'm trying my best to preserve Scizor. You, you don't know how hard I am trying to keep my Scizor, like, either alive or able to knock out this Blissey. I have superpower, but I'm trying to bluff that I don't have superpower. I swap out into my Rotom, hoping to get some HP back. He goes for the Seismic Toss, which is fine. Ooh, the frame just went a little bit fast on that one. That's fine. But since my Rotom is faster than this Blissey, I get a lot of HP back. So, yeah, I'm gonna be paint spitting here. Paint spit is the freest, but he knows that. He swaps out. He goes into his Volcanion, which is fine. I'm still getting health back, and I could live. I think I live an HP grass. No, I don't. I don't live in HP grass from this range. That's why I'm glad I have Mega Latias in the back. I should switch into Mega Latias. I forgot how I played this game, but I just know. Well, I'm not gonna spoil, but I want to preserve my Rotom because I feel still useful. And I go. Why did I go to the Scizor? Okay then. Yeah. I looks like I want to pursuit trap this thing since I do have pursuit. I want to pursuit trap this thing. Did I pursue? No. Why did I not pursue? I mean, now he does. believe he dies to rocks now. And now my scissor just U-turns. I should have clicked Pursuit. Pursuit was the best play. It's fine, whatever. But now he goes to Gliscor. I go now into my Megaladias. I can Ice Beam for free. And this is where I think like around this game, like around these rounds, I have to play really carefully with my Mega Scizor. He goes into his Volcanion. Looks like he's trying to sack it off because he dies to Rocks plus Ice Beam, which thank God. Now I really have to like watch out for the Blissey because the Blissey is a huge threat. I can't break Blissey if I don't have my Scizor. If I don't have, yeah. So I have to play really careful right now. Because if I get at least one misplay, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop. I swap into my Rotom so I can get my health back. I can live a Seismitos at 1 HP since I am 101. So luckily, yeah, we live at 1. We take those. We're gonna pain split and we're gonna get our health back. If he goes Gliscor, Hydro Pump. Sorry. So no matter what, we're getting our health back because we need our health. We need to like weaken this Blissey, and we need to weaken the Gliscor. So that's what I do. I have almost full HP, and he's almost down at half. But he goes for Toxic, so he's gonna try to Toxic stall me. It's really unfortunate. I hate when I beat Toxic stalled, but it's fine. That's my own fault, and I can beat this. In theory, like I said, cannot misplay. I cannot stress how many times I have to say that. I cannot misplay. If I misplay with my Scizor, I'm gone. And this battle is over because I cannot break the Blissey. I so luckily we can I go for the Volt Switch. I go right into my Scizor. Because he's gonna be going for the soft boiled. Yep. He's gonna be going for the soft boiled. And a U-turn could like do a number to this. Let's see, he's gonna receive his health back. And I have the freest U-turn, or I think a pursuit here, predicting the swap, and I wanted to see how much damage it was. Yeah, I do pursue, which is not a bad play, but not a good play at the same time. And now I'm forced to swap into either my Rotom or my Needle King, and try to take either a U-turn or um uh a U-turn or an Earthquake or a knockoff. My items get knocked off, so so I chose to go Needle King. He goes for the Ice Fang for some odd reason. I don't know. I didn't know they run Ice Fang, but whatever. It's fine. He swaps out Blissey, and I want to sack this so I can pressure his team with my Scizor. Go for the Ice Beam, play no games. Even though I knew it was going to switch, I didn't want to predict badly. And Neil King is just here. I'm just going to leave Neil King here. Do some damage, not let the Blissey stay at full health. Go for our strongest move, which is Sludge Wave. That's like 95 power. It almost kills Blissey, but I knew it wasn't gonna kill Blissey. Blissey is like a defensive, special defensive, like monster. So I I knew it. I called it. I even said it during the battle. Blissey's gonna live, but I don't want Blissey to be at good amount of HP. I want Blissey to kill. I want Blissey to die. So I just go for another Sludge Wave. I keep going for Sludge Wave here. You're gonna see I keep going for Sludge Wave. He goes for the Scyther Toss. I think this kills me now. Yeah, it kills me. So it's fine. Now these turns are crucial. This turn, there's only a couple turns left in this battle, and I go on to Scizor. I have to either superpower or U-turn. I U-turn, it kills Blissey. Thank God he stayed in it because he predicted my pursuit. And I was like, no, I'm not playing around with this Blissey. I have to U-turn. I go into my Mega Latias, and I win the game. All I have to do is click Ice Beam on this Gliscor, and I won. I'm so glad I won because uh, I had to focus so much during this match. It was not fun. I didn't want to focus on the match. I'm like, hey, who wants a fun Yu battle? And this, like, GG, Mr. Badger. But please, do not ever again bring Defense Curl Blissey. That is an awful set, and that scared the shit out of me. I would have lost. Had I not clicked U-turn and I would have clicked Pursuit, I would have lost. Because none of my Pokemon could touch Blissey. The core of Blissey and Gliscor. I was so close to clicking Pursuit also. But I didn't want the turns to go any longer. I just clicked U-turn to swap out into my Rotom or Latias, pressure the Gliscor, get more rocks damage, and I just have to play around with Stealth Rocks. But luckily he stayed in. He died to my U-turn. Banded Scizor is a good Pokemon. Sorry for the long ass commentary. And for the first bit of the video, you heard music, but I was only able to put like one song. I wanted to know if you guys heard the song. If you guys want more songs in the future, I'll make sure to put Glitch City's link in the description, or else my video's gonna get claimed. Don't click my video, please. All right, I'm getting the heck out of here. Peace.